Welcome, dear viewer, to episode 2 of that show that everyone thought was a joke, but that crazy Swiss Trinidad Canadian went ahead and actually did it. Yes, it's Robyn with a Y, the reimagining. It must have gone down very well with that modern audience, right? Right? Oh. But how could this be? It has so much diversity and inclusion in it, and that's what everyone loves these days. Especially that guy, because he won't shut the utter duck up about it. Shall we begin, and here we are at Scarm Towers, where Will Smith's son is watching that music video that they recorded in the previous episode, while totally smart jetpack lady tells him, "Hey dingus, we may have had a party last night, but after it was finished you were meant to go home. Oh, I can't believe my close friend stayed the night." But he doesn't care, because that music video that they recorded is really popular now, and everyone is watching it. In the show, that is, not in real life. No one cares about it. So he's absolutely spat, saying, I'm gonna go text Commie Robyn right now all about it. Which he does, but mysteriously a phone just vibrated in the other room, which means she totally stayed over too. So let's go see Commie Robyn, and well, she was up all night getting long dicked by Little John. Don't remember that happening in a hit Disney classic, but alright. And she's a little shook because that totally smart heist that they did in the last episode went completely wrong, and she could have got them all killed. And even worse, Leah, she knows that John Prince doesn't forgive and he doesn't forget, so he'll totally come after them big time now. Well, maybe you shouldn't have stolen his car then, you utter scumbag dingus. She gets rolling out of that place to go see her totally a flight risk mama. But wait a minute! There's a drone in the sky, and what the hell is it doing there? Well, here's Corporal Ginge, who's surveying the area, and she just found John Prince's car in a bush and calls him up, saying, "You'll never guess what, we found your car, and it was in that utter shithole Sherwood. Oh, you should totally nuke that place, it'll improve crime statistics 100%. It's later, and Big Balding Prince is telling Corporal Menopause, "People hate you, you know, it's the price of success. Others see your accomplishment and want to take it from you, and without putting in their own hard work." Holy crap, this guy is literally a role model. Oh, directorx, you utter mad dog. You made the character that everyone relates to, and you actually thought he was going to be the bad guy. So he tells her, go track those criminal Sherwood scum down. But there is a bit of an issue though, as apparently the police have absolutely no leads. That's a shame. How's about just blowing up the towers anyway? No one is going to miss it. There is something though, says Cop Lady, because Mama, who's totally pouring as a flight risk, suspiciously posted her bail in the last episode from a donation site. I hope it wasn't donated via the Canadian Trucker Fund for Freedom, because this bitch would have stolen it. But look who it is, guys. It's Hunter Biden who says, "Hey Dad, you know all those police doing the forensics? Oh, they're not going to be doing the forensicing in my room, are they? Because, man, amongst all the crusty socks and shady Chinese business documents, I've done a lot of sex in that room." Yeah, imagine telling your dad that you're a pussy slayer during a serious criminal investigation. What an nonsensical show this is. But it does turn out that his keycard was used to gain entry into the building that night. So John Prince tells him, "You utter freaking dildo. This is entirely your stupid ass fault. That's it, you're only allowed one access card, and if you fuck it up again, you're out of here." And seriously, directorx, how could you not see that that is your best moral character? And you totally thought it was the antagonist. So Angry Ginge tells him, "It must have been someone connected to Mama, or I'll go smoke those bitches out big time." Flip-flop, we're back with Commie Robyn and her sister, who are just arriving home from the hospital. And hey, people have been leaving flowers for Mama, and it's outside their door, which is really sweet, although I bet no one paid for them. But who is this fine gentleman arriving up the rear? It's Dave, and he's got the sweats for little sister. But Commie Robyn knows what is going on here and tells Dave, "You should totally take my sister out on a date right now. Oh, I heard the Museum of Tolerance is great this time of year." Commie Robyn goes sees the modern audience, who are talking about investing all that money they stole in the last episode back into their hip-hop group. Maybe they can use it to get some new amplifiers. No rees, Little John, that money is quite hot right now, and we should totally sit on it. But Commie Robyn just arrived saying, "How's about we use the money to help the poor people?" Oh, it totally worked, because throwing money at a problem certainly gets rid of the root causes. So they decide the best thing to do is to blow it all on a barbecue at the Richard Lionheart Day of Celebration next week, which if Notting Hill Carnival is anything to go by, it will be an utter disaster. Let's check out what's happening outside. And it's the police! And they're just as sick of Scumbag Tower as I am, because they're going to do an arrest on a social justicing hip-hop group called The Hood. So Corporal Menopause gets yelling at the tower block. Listen neighbours, people have been committing crime and we're here to enforce the actual laws of the land, because if we didn't, you scumbags would be running riot right now. But look out, here's Ghetto Marion saying, you can't do this, it's illegal. No, it's not, says the angry cop lady. I have a warrant signed by a judge because the actions I'm carrying out is perfectly legal and you should totally know that. Oh, that means Ghetto Marion doesn't even know her own country's laws. I guess she's a shit lawyer. Well, it gets worse here, guys, because remember Sister Commie? Well, she's coming back from that romantic date with Dave, and they're talking about pineapple on pizza, which is disgusting! I mean, if you're gonna go protest anything, you protest the utter savages who thought a fruit goes on a savoury snack. Yes, I'm talking to you pineapple pizza enjoyers. You are wrong, and you have zero redeeming qualities in your life. Anyway, oh no, and they're getting arrested by a white cop and an Asian one. But why are they getting arrested? Isn't it obvious, audience? They've got a gun. Or it could be racialized fantasy trash dreamed up by CNN and directorx. Who knows? Back to Commie Robyn, and she just ran into very smart jetpack lady's room because the police are after her. But it could not have come at a worstlier time, as the police are now knocking on the door. So Commie Robyn gets hiding while jetpack lady answers it to angry cop lady. We're looking for criminals, she says. Have you seen them? No, says jetpack lady. We're totally innocent people. So cop lady asks her, okay then, on the night of the robbery in the last episode, where were you? I was curled up on the sofa reading a good book, she says. Yes, that will be totally believable. Boy, I hope she doesn't realise that I can't read. But angry cop lady has just been radioed saying, we've got the commie sister and she's under arrest. So quick, come see it. Angry cop lady gets rolling while Commie Robyn is like, no, they've got my sister. This can't be. I'm totally gonna go put this hoodie on and go save her somehow. But then instantly gets recognized in the hallway. So gets running and throwing a bin bag at the cop, who immediately gets KO'd on the floor with it. Wow, and to think directorx believes his show is getting review bombed when a grown-ass man gets floored by a light bin bag. Yeah, fucking too right, mate. It ain't garbage at all. So she runs to the only place where no police decided to check. The community room, where they get talking about this massive SpaghettiOs. It's all my fault, says Commie Robyn, but Will Smith's son says, think about it guys, that angry cop lady doesn't actually know who the totally cool hip-hop social justice rap group are, so they don't even know that it's us. Says Commie Robyn, that means I need an alibi for the night where we stole all that stuff. So she goes hands herself in because of reasons so retarded that we'll have to find out later why she did it. Soon transmission to Mama in the hospital. But well, here's John Prince coming to pay a visit. So she gets ringing for the nurses, which is too bad because he's actually paid them off as he donates a lot of money to the hospital's pediatric wing. Again, directorx, stop making me idolize the guy. It's too much. Anyway, he says, I'm actually really sorry about all of this. I honestly didn't mean for you to get shot. So I'll totally give you 1 million Canadian pesos, scholarships for both of your daughters, and access to the cutting edge stem cell research to help you get walking again. But only if you stop protesting. Does she take the deal? Of course not. She's a principled woman of power. Because why would you want to secure the future of the children when she can carry on living in an utter shitbox surrounded by shit people? Yeah, shove it up your ass, white man. Well, that was a great scene. So let's head back to Commie Robyn, who's getting interviewed by angry cop lady saying, you guys are all dicks, and one of your coppers totally shot my mum. Yes, says cop lady. That guy is now under investigation for it. Oh, replies Commie Robyn. It's great to hear that the rogue cop is being investigated for criminal actions. I guess the system does work, and this whole process is one big misunderstanding. Yeah, like shit that happened. What actually goes on is angry cop lady says, I see that you're a delivery driver. Must be very dangerous on that bike. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Promise I won't kill you, bro. Oh, and also, we totally know no one donated that money to get your mum's bail. You dirty scumbag criminal. Where were you on the night of the robbery? I was crying like a little bitch on a park bench, says Commie Robyn. Okay, says Angry Cop Lady. Let's put up the footage right now. Hey, Simp Man, put up the CCTV footage of that bench that we're just gonna randomly choose so we can prove that she's a lying little bitch. But sadly, there seems to be some kind of convenient issue with the server right now, so they can't bring her up. Well, never mind, because they've just radioed to the headquarters to get someone to pick it up from the server room and go deliver it to them. Let's flip, because for some reason, the rest of the totally inclusive hip hop band are wearing high-vis jackets and have entered a mysterious building. Yes, they look totally believable workmen, and they're telling the reception lady, there's a bit of an issue in this building. Can we go through, please? But she hasn't heard of any issues and is skeptical, saying, no, bro. So Will Smith's son tells her, yeah, it was totally the management guy. He called us. You know, I just can't remember his name. Derek, replies the lady. Yeah, it's that guy. It was Derek. So she lets them through. But wait a minute. Isn't that exactly what they did in Trailer Park Boys when they were stealing all the office furniture? Oh, directorx. Not only are you appropriating British folklore, but you're also appropriating Canadian culture. But please, it's a 10 out of 10 show, bro. Don't hate on me. I cry on TikTok muchly. So what are they going to be doing in that building? Well, they've found the exact room they need to go to and have found the exact footage of a random woman sitting on a park bench at the exact time that Robyn said that she was. And they're going to deep fake her face to make it look like it was Robyn with the help of Afro Man. So when the police pull up the video, it will totally be Robyn crying on a park bench. Get the fuck out of here. That writing is actually beyond retarded. Well, don't I have egg on my face, audience, because it totally worked, and those coppers who just got the video through from the server room totally has Robyn on the park bench, and yes, what a load of crap this show is. Anyway, what's going to happen now? Well, Commie Robyn is free to go and gets telling Afro Man that the angry cop lady has got Sherwood under lockdown and is totally keeping us all prisoner here. We should totally stop them by messing with their drones. But Afro Man is actually the smartest guy in the room, saying, this shit is now getting messy. You idiots have no idea how to actually commit a crime. I mean, in the last episode, you released a music video of you guys literally dancing with John Prince's Rolls Royce in the freaking Sherwood fucking complex. That was beyond retarded. Wait, hang on a second, guys. I've just changed my mind for absolutely no reason, so let's go do it now. Flip-flop, and here's Angry Cop Lady telling all those guys, any of you neighbours who tell me where those totally inclusive social justice hip-hop band are gets an all-expensive paid trip to Hawaii. Anyone? No? Dang, that totally worked the last time. But look out, here's Ghetto Marion telling her, this is harassment and illegal detainment. You can't do this, bro. Yes, I am the voice against power, the speaker of injustice. I am Batman, but for poor people. Let's go check in with Happy Cop Man, who's just trying to do his job controlling all the drones outside. You know, he's probably thinking about his family, his loving wife Susan, the little family dog Patches, and his daughter's piano recital later. Oh wait, now he's getting choked out by a bunch of freaking criminals. Yeah, and for some reason we're meant to be on the social justice side. And if we look outside, it's Commie Robyn and whoever the fuck Deerface is. But oh no, they've been surrounded by the police with all their guns drawn. Yes, evil cop lady. It just takes one pull of the trigger and all of this criminality will go away. They will make statues of you and sing your name for years to come. Be the hero. Well, it ain't gonna happen because all those cops are now under attack by the drones because Afro Man is now controlling them. At just the same time where Scumbag Towers start throwing all their litter down at them. Crime over, and they're all hanging out where Ghetto Marion tells Commie Robyn, oh no bro, those police are really angry now and are adding even more to their charges against your mother. Oh, such a shame. Episode finished, and this show would have actually worked if it was entirely from the perspective of John Prince. I mean, he is the man of morals. He wants a better town and provide housing for productive people, while these scumbags try getting in the way all the time. They're basically terrorists. Also, some people got big mad at me for my intro in the last video. I wasn't insulting Canada, I was insulting this bitch. Know the difference. Big shout out to our Patreon boys and guys. Taylor J, Stephen P, The Mighty Pen.
Subscribe button.
Is always right.